Welcome back to the reality, guys. I am your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
All right, buddy.
As you can see here in the title, we are here to talk the golden wedding, the golden ad plug, the golden name drop, the golden drinking game, the golden reunion of any and every Bachelor Nation notable person in the last few years. This thing was long, Brian. This thing was long. There were some laughable moments. I had some fun with it. Like we always say, 2 hours is too long. Uh,
So long.
it's just
I was genuinely pissed off when I saw it was 2 hours.
your thoughts on the off the bat on the Golden Wedding.
Um, yeah, I'm glad we watched it because I think a lot happened that I didn't expect to happen, and it
Yeah,
really didn't have anything to do with Gerry or Theresa.
fact.
I teased something to you pre-show. I think one huge mega miss is they should have when whoever caught that bouquet, they would have said this is going to be the Golden Bachelorette. That was a huge. I thought would be
The
that would
Golden Bouquet.
yeah. Like I think that, and they already
Oh,
knew, and even if they staged it. Like I think that would have been a nice little reveal at the end.
I like that. I mentioned that here in my notes that Leslie was there. Famously came in second, and the truth talking that she gave to Gary, and I wrote, "There's no way she's not going to be the Golden Bachelorette." Like I don't buy for a second that she's there to like be super supportive. It's probably like playing the game a little bit, in my opinion, keeping her face and keeping her like not coming off as like an angry person. They ask her like, "Would you move?" She's like, "Yeah, for the right person, definitely." And it's like all this type of stuff that this was just like, again, it was plugged. This is one of the more staged things you're ever gonna see. I mean, from like them talking about a registry to then like you getting an Amazon registry like ad, right? To then you got the dressmaker, you got the saint, you got the damn, was it Neil Lane, the damn ring guy that we get every season on The Bachelor, where we were getting these segments that are just full blown, not even trying to hide transparent ads. How many times you hear the word La Quinta?
Yeah, honestly, dude, I had a lot of it on lower volume because of Southern Charm, but I
La
saw the
Quinta.
highlight moments, obviously. it's
We had the boudoir photo shoot, not just for Theresa, but for like all the ladies. They all got to go. I was like, okay. We had some
yeah.
foul mouth getting blocked out again, which I appreciate. Was that Sandra, right? I
Who
believe.
who was like saying like talking about like you need to live your moment.
No, the dirty talking that gets blurred out.
Oh yeah, that's under.
Yeah, yeah, she's
Okay.
she's freaking hilarious.
Yo, real quick, when you said like the boudoir thing, when Jesse was like, "Yo, put the kids to bed," I mean, I was expecting like some corny joke, but he wasn't lying, man. This was
He did.
this
He
was
gave a
full blown
fair
fun.
tease. Give a
Yeah,
fair tease for the. I don't think there was a lot of kids watching the Golden Wedding
no,
tonight. It's just a little tease. Frankly, I don't. It's not a must watch, people. If you watch our stuff and it's popping up, and we know a lot of you watch our Bachelor stuff, and so if you see this come up, you don't really have to watch it. I frankly go on Twitter. Like go
yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter.
Honestly,
There'll be funny clips. I watch our stuff. We are literally mentioning the things that are worth knowing. Joey shows up again. This Joey season is going to be as average as any other Bachelor season, right? Like they are building. This dude's had like 4 appearances already before his season. Like even Paradise, they talk about him. They talked about him in a chat in the pickleball tournament last. Now he's back for the Golden Wedding. It's like
dude, the whole series now is just like, how can we gas up somebody else in the franchise?
the Bachelor
Think
verse. They're
about
starting
it.
to like Scientologists.
Is Dancing with the Stars on ABC too?
Yes.
So like the whole time he's like, I want to. She's like, Carrie's like, oh, I want to go on the dance floor. It's like, well, you did just do well on the Dance with the Stars. I was just
Oh,
like,
she was really good. She made it to like
yeah,
the
I know, but
end.
it's just
Like
like everything is just leads up to, like you said, a promotion of
it's
some sort.
Bachelor verse, dude. They're just
And yeah,
building the Bachelor
it really
verse,
is.
the Bachelor brand, and it's you know whatever. Braden,
Yeah, that was. I know yeah, apparently he did get approval from them, but man, that is such
Braden and
a loser
Christina.
move.
Christina's the one who's got the daughter, and I've always famously said like no, the moms won't win because no one wants to take the kid. Braden apparently wants it right now. I don't know if the success will be better because he didn't happen on the show or not. This is going to be an interesting one.
That
Going,
MFer was just on Paradise. Like,
uh,
how long have they been together? Like 5 months?
dude. I think they've only got a couple times. They went to a Tenacious D concert.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine like getting proposed to by a guy and he's got like feathers in his
Feathers in his ear.
like? I'm sorry, and like he looked like honestly like Indiana Jones.
He looks like Johnny Depp. He does look
Yeah,
like Johnny Depp. He looks like crazy Johnny Depp.
he just yeah. I just thought even if you got approval, that you can't do that. That's just such a loser move, and it's on camera. Like it just seems nothing seems real about it. That's the problem.
This was the least genuine wedding of all time.
Yeah.
And here you saw the "Don't Stop Believing" thing coming a mile away with this guy. Also, will anyone address the allegations against this man, against him just being an absolute scumbag? I'm
No
sorry. I'm
chance,
just gonna
man.
say it one more time because we're never gonna address this guy again. We're gonna move on to the new season in a few weeks, and like unless Gerry dies or there's a divorce or something, you probably won't hear us mentioning him here. Maybe like on the TikTok, but like can someone follow up? Can someone do some damn journalism here? This is like that's why I call them Scientologists. Sorry if there's any Scientologists about to lose here, but like it's just like they're building up an image, this Bachelor verse, and like they're protecting this man. He's like he even might have been on the Epstein list.
That's what I was gonna make that joke. They wouldn't even bring it up if he was on that list.
These people.
I was really hope honestly like a really cool live moment, like just the show had it's actually live, is if Jesse had to go leave suddenly to tend to his wife having the baby. That would have been like sub in, like who would take the slot over there? Would it be
Wells
probably
probably.
Kathy? Would it have been Kathy?
Yeah, Kathy did great. Got to give Kathy a shout out. Kathy did get a little violent with the bouquet there at the end. She's like grabbing at the
Yeah.
flowers, like you don't have it. Jesse's trying to call it tie. It sounds like Joan caught it. Can't
I thought
recall.
there was a couple people that got
I
it. I
think
think
Joan's the one who
even
caught it, and the rest of them were ripping at it and stuff.
yeah,
These ladies were all vicious, but uh,
all fake, man.
listen, Brian, this closes the door. Oh, I thank God. I mean, well, I don't need to see the golden honeymoon in Italy. I don't need it. Um, I hope genuinely that they do have a nice life together. I don't really wish them to break up. I thought that the season did give us a lot of wholesomeness. I think it was a good experiment. We were calling for it for years on our show. So it's cool to be able to say that we finally finished through. I do believe we will get a golden bachelorette. I don't know if it's the one we get right after Bachelor. That's kind of what I think. I think we get Bachelor and then golden bachelorette, but I, I think if any of them, I think we may not get a paradise for a little bit because we haven't had a regular.
Yeah, it's good you brought that up because I mean a lot of people online have been saying like, did that show actually get canceled or didn't get renewed?
I don't think you need to cancel it, but like, wouldn't it be nice if they had like a Bachelor season and a Bachelorette season, and then there's a Paradise where then like maybe like there's some time for these people who have been on it to maybe break up. There's new people to bring up. Like
Yeah.
I can't watch any more girls from a Zach Shallcross season. There was like 30 on Paradise last season. Like it is maybe time to get some new blood in there, and you have a few alumni come back, but the last like 3 seasons have basically been the same people.
Yeah, and honestly, like we said on the video, like I might have said it because I think I did that one by myself. No more bachelorettes on there or bachelors.
No,
They focus on them too much, and they just yeah.
only bring in their exes if they're like a single contestant. Don't bring in someone like the Katie's that just carpet bomb things
Yeah,
and
no,
they ruin
absolutely not.
things
I
they
don't
did
want to
like
see
for
any of that
Blake.
stuff. No,
Like,
no, 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 no.
stop carpet bombing
No,
people. Like
stop creating your own narrative. Just let them go.
that's one of the good seasons when we
Yeah,
like first started the channel. We had some good seasons. That's because they just let things get sloppy on their own, and that's
yeah,
what was good.
yeah. Let things build, but
Yeah,
won't be
that's probably a
surprised.
video for another time, honestly, too.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. But like I said, like and subscribe here and on TikTok. We will have an audio version of the podcast coming soon, so look out for news on the format and stuff like that. Um, we have everything going on. Like I said, we will be covering Joey's season of The Bachelor coming up in a few weeks. We'll have things like Vanderpump Rules, Farmer Wants a Wife season 2, Love Island All Stars. We have The Traders UK and The Traders US. Survivor 46 coming next month as well. Look out for a lot of hopeful kind of cross collabs with other podcast friends. You will see our buddy Kyle back for a lot of stuff. Brett, Kevin, and hopefully some other people as well. But for myself, Brian, everyone here at The Reality Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.